Hello Aquarius, what's going on? I hope you're doing very, very well. My name is Diane, for those of you that don't know me, and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we're going to do a general reading for January 2025. But you know, it's timeless. Excuse me, so whenever you happen to find this is when you were meant to see it. You're very welcome here, Aquarius. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it very much. And if you feel called to like and subscribe for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So let's get started. Whoa. That's kind of a lot of cards. Okay, I'm going to reshuffle that. Okay, that's kind of a lot. Okay, devil energy. So the devil energy occurs when, you know, you're either getting in your own way or maybe you're being stubborn about something. Okay, what else for Aquarius? That's coming to an end. This devil energy that you've been in or that's been holding you back, that's coming to an end. So whatever this has been, I mean, it doesn't have to be you. It could also be like toxic relationships or codependent relationships or something. But often the devil is just ourselves, like getting in the way of things. So that's coming to an end. You have the Page of Wands. So this is about like seeing things in a new way, like being excited about life again. I almost see that card as like coming back from the dead. You know, it's like you were dead. Something drained your energy or someone sapped your energy, but now you're like, ooh, sprightly and alive and like excited about things and happy again. And it could be that you are thinking in a new way about relationships with the Two of Cups behind that. This doesn't have to be about love, but it could obviously be about love, but maybe also just about people in general, you know, partnerships, like making friends, besties, dating, this kind of thing. So there's going to be someone new that's coming in for you. Look at that, the Lovers. Ooh la la. And the Ace of Pentacles. So someone's going to be coming in to make you an offer. This is a pretty intense connection you got going on here. You'll have to decide what you want to do. But when you have the Lovers and the Two of Cups, that's like soulmates, true love. You know, the Lovers card is two people that have nothing to hide. You know, it's two people that have done their shadow work and now they're really ready to be in a relationship. That's who you're dealing with here. So this is like someone who's totally on your level. Excuse me, the Two of Cups is also like a best friend, someone that understands you, equal give and take. Okay, you have the Tower. So this is not a scary card, the Tower, but there's going to be some kind of change in your mindset that snaps you out of this devil energy. You know, sometimes that can be something as simple as a dream, or, you know, someone says something in a movie and you're like, you know, I never thought about it like that. That's true, you know, or like you read something in a book or something. It can also be like a small push that the universe sends you, you know, but something's snapping you out of this devil energy. Don't be afraid. Okay, so this has been taking, I think you've been in this devil energy for quite some time. There's kind of an end to you getting in your own way here. You have the Eight of Swords, so this is kind of getting in your own way. Maybe thinking that you're not good enough, maybe undervaluing yourself, things like this, you know. Being stubborn about things. You may have been feeling like with the Four of Cups, you may have been feeling really bored or really dissatisfied with life or what you're doing or where you are. That's coming to an end. You know, like I said earlier, the Page of Wands is being excited for life again, being excited about things, taking an interest in things, maybe taking up new hobbies, meeting new people. That's so interesting. You have the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Pentacles. There is someone coming into your life where there's going to be like a ton of balance here. with the Two of Pentacles. Like, it's a very, very balanced connection. You also have the Lovers with the Seven of Wands. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, we like that. You can sit with us, Spirit. That's very nice. So whatever this offer is that's coming in for you, you know, because the Ace of Pentacles is something tangible, like someone, you know, asks for your number and then calls you and takes you out on a date or something like that, right? But it's like, you know, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's with the intention of it being something serious. It's not like a, you know, hit it and quit it type energy. And it leads to a very passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands. Like, this is someone that will, you know, you'll find them very inspiring. You'll be very attracted to them, of course, with the Ace of Wands, but it's more than that. Like, you know, this person excites you. Like I said, you know, that you'll find them to be inspiring. It's someone new. I just saw the Ace of Cups there. Okay, there is something about you getting out of your comfort zone a little bit. Tell me, so this person might push you a little bit, you know, in a good way. Okay, so the Knight of Cups here. So this person's going to be coming in with an offer. It could be that you just didn't really feel like dating anyone, you know, like, you know, maybe you were sort of in this Three of Cups energy here, like this, you know, looking at this Three of Cups that kind of went wrong in the past, and you're like, I don't know if I want to date anyone new, I think you're going to have to make some space in your schedule for this person. Like, for some of you, you might be super busy. You know, maybe you've got like a lot going on. I think you're going to have to start making space in your schedule so this person can come in. I also just saw the Four of Swords, so like you need to rest, excuse me. Like, you need to rest more so that when this person comes in, like, you actually have energy to hang out with them. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Thank you. Oh my god, they're gonna make you really happy. This person's gonna make you really, really happy. Tell me about the Seven of Wands. There's been like a little bit of a delay here when you have the Hanged Man, and it's because I think maybe you've been like a little defensive here. You know, the Seven of Wands can be like being a little defensive. But you have the Sun and you have the Ace of Wands. So this is you coming out of that and just thinking about things in a completely different way. You know, getting your trust back, getting your vibe back, being excited for dating someone new, you know, this kind of thing. Instead of just being like, oh my god, I don't want to date anyone, everybody sucks, leave me alone. Let me just rot in my house, like, leave me alone. Okay. Tell me about the Lovers. Okay. So you have the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. So this may have been like a slow process. The Eight of Cups is walking away from things that are not good for you. So you may literally have walked away from someone or something that was not good for you. Or, you know, you were putting a lot into it and you weren't getting anything back. So you just took your cup and you left. You took your eggs and you left. So you might be like a little cautious, you know, maybe you've been like a little cautious up until this point about getting involved with someone new, you know, because you're like, what's the point? Oh my god, there's such a, you know, it'll just be more of the same shit. Tell me about this Lovers. Oh, wow. This person could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. They're very, very sweet. Page of Cups energy is really sweet. I think this is probably why this person's gonna like really excite you, because the Page of Cups is just such a sweet energy, you know. They're very youthful. I mean, they could be younger than you, but it's just someone that has, like, they're just very youthful. They're very sweet. They kind of wear their heart on their sleeve a little bit. They get excited for things. Like, they have, you know, energy. Like, they get excited about things. They'll say sweet things to you. It's like a sort of childlike presence, this person. Not childish, childlike. Okay, tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Whoa. Okay, you're suspicious. You have the Nine of Wands here, which is, this is someone that's been through a lot of shit. You know, like you've maybe had a lot of people betray you, or you've had, you know, you can see the look on her face. She's just like, just keep your distance, fuckhead. I'm on to you. I know your game. So this is something that I think is also something that you've been balancing. I think you've been kind of getting in your own way a little bit because of that. You know, and we all do that, you know. I know I do it. Yeah. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I think you're used to being single. So you're going to have to make space for this person to come into your life. I feel like you're very independent, you know. Maybe you don't want to lose your freedom. I feel like that's come out in an Aquarius reading before. Maybe one that I did a couple of years ago, or like a year ago or something like that. Like you might be a little worried about losing your independence or losing your freedom because you're very used to having that. Maybe you're very used to being on your own, but you know what? This person's like that too. So you're not going to lose your independence. Like they're not interested in like trying to control you or whatever. They're just very sweet, really, really sweet person. Tell me also, if you have your own business, you're very used to being independent, I would say. You're very used to like relying on yourself, maybe like a little too much. You know, you're gonna have to let this person in, right? You're gonna have to not like let them help you, but they're, you know, they're gonna want to try and help you, like in little ways. You know, it's like, oh, I mean, they're gonna want to hang out with you, right? So you're gonna have to clear your schedule for one thing. But instead of trying to do everything by yourself, you know, you could let this person help you out a little bit, right? Even though you don't need it, you could still, you know, let them be useful, right? Because it'll bring you closer together and stuff, right? Because that's like, you know, one of the things about being in a relationship, right? Like you do things for each other and stuff like that. So I think there's, you know, Wheel of Fortune, like it's time for you to, you know, not have to do everything by yourself and things like that. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, like if you do run your own business or you're very financially independent, maybe you're working like a little too hard, or you need to try and like get a little bit more rest, or you know, time off into your schedule. So like I said earlier, so you can hang out with this person. So who is this person coming in for Aquarius? Ooh, the Star. Oh my god. This person is a total wish fulfillment. It could be another Aquarius. This person will be like really healing for you. The Star is a very healing energy. It usually means that you guys have had past lives together. You could even both be like little star seeds that have come down here on your mission together. And now it's time for you to meet up. Who's this person coming in for Aquarius? Who is this person coming in for Aquarius? Whoa. Okay, do you see how that took a while for it to come out and then it came out really suddenly? So the reason for that, you have the Hanged Man and the Page of Swords. Both of these are a delay. You know, the Hanged Man, this is a delay, which you have twice, until you start seeing something clearly, like until you have the Enlightenment, right? Which is, for you, I feel like it's a couple of things. Like number one, oh, I don't have to do everything by myself all the time, or I don't have to be like super crazy independent all the time. Like I can, you know, relax a little bit. But you know, that's come from, you know, maybe like a lot of problems with people in the past, you know, or problems with one specific person that like hella let you down. So you've gotten into this kind of Queen of Wands energy of being like hyper independent, like I don't need you. It's because you don't want to be let down again though. Maybe you've had like a pattern of people letting you down, and Yeah, there's a breakthrough coming in that though. That type of energy that's going to allow this person in, okay? Because you're going to have this epiphany. Page of Swords, again, that's like a little bit of a delay. Excuse me. And then you have the Ace of Cups. So, you know, this person, I think they'll come into your life quite suddenly. So it's new, definitely someone new. And they'll come into your life quite suddenly when you get past this devil energy here. Okay, tell me about this person coming in for Aquarius. You have the King of Pentacles here with the Five of Cups. Okay. What is this? Okay. So there was a past, holy shit. There was a past person here. Could have been a King of Pentacles like type energy, like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But it's a past person that caused you a lot of sadness here with the Five of Cups, that I feel like you've been letting go of what happened with this person. Not necessarily like, you know, you were super in love with this person or whatever, but it was maybe just the way that things panned out with this person. You know, like there was a certain way that they treated you or something like that that made you reluctant to get involved with someone else, because they were very toxic. Like when you have the devil, this is a very toxic energy. Like there could have been a lot of temptation with this person, you know. But with the Nine of Swords, like this person caused you to, they caused you a lot of anxiety, right? They caused you to like overthink, worry, sleepless nights. Yeah, this type of energy. So that's something that you've been letting go of. And it may have taken you a while to let go of this, because you have the the Seven of Pentacles here. May have taken you a while. I would say this past person's still keeping an eye on you, BT dubs, so just be aware of that. Tell us about this new person coming in for Aquarius. Tell us about this new person. Who's this new person coming in for Aquarius? Okay, what's going on here? Tell me about this new person. The Lovers again. Oh my god. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Cups. This is going to be like really romantic, like really passionate and stuff. This is your true love. Not to be dramatic or anything, but when you have the Lovers twice in a reading, this is like your true love. Yeah. You're going to feel super, super called to this person. Look at that. So you have the Judgment card, the Tower, the Emperor. So this is like an Emperor type energy coming in for you, or an Empress if you deal with the ladies. This person's going to come in like quite quick. Like you're going to meet them kind of out of the blue, or they're going to come into your life quite quick. You know, they kind of help release something from your heart space, this person. You're going to feel like really safe with this person, really, really safe. And you will no longer be bored, I'll tell you that. Okay, tell us a bit about, who's this person coming in for Aquarius? The World. Okay, Ten of Swords. So this is like, this person brings in a whole new cycle for you. Again, it kind of feels like maybe you've been in hermit mode, or you've been by yourself, or you've not been dating anyone recently. The Ten of Swords is like a, you know, it's a sticky, tricky kind of ending. It could be that you had a tricky ending with one person. It could be that you're just putting, I feel there is a specific person involved from your past. But the Ten of Swords is kind of saying goodbye to the past, you know, letting it go. When you have the Ten of Swords and the World together, this is a huge, huge cycle that's closing down for you. This, you know, this person is going to be your whole world, which may be a little galling for you because you're very independent. That could be something that you're working through, right? This is a random message, but it could even be like, please don't take this the wrong way, but like this person from the past, maybe they were a bit of a fuck up or whatever. So I don't know, maybe you like, you had a past of being kind of, excuse me, attracted to people that needed help or something like that, right? So you could feel useful, or it's something that maybe you saw it in childhood, or something like this. That's a cycle that's over now. Or it could be like, if you have a little bit of a fear of intimacy, sometimes what people do is like they chase someone who's emotionally unavailable because like you subconsciously know that you're never going to be in a relationship with this person anyway. It's all subconscious though, right? You're not like actively screwing yourself over. But it could be that's the type of thing that you engaged with before. Maybe you had emotionally unavailable parents or something, right? Or you never saw like a happy marriage being modeled or something, so that's been your cycle. But this person here, this is going to be very intimate. So I feel like that's maybe something you've been working through as well. Because they are going to be your whole world, basically. Which again, might be something you have to get used to, right? Like, oh yeah, like I have to hang out with like another person all the time. Like, what the hell? Yeah, they bring about an ending to this like 6 of Cups, 3 of Swords energy of like grief, being hurt in the past, or even, I feel like for some of you, they're going to help heal your inner child. So you could have like a history of, a tough childhood or childhood wounding. Most people do. They're going to help you heal that. Or they're going to help you like heal stuff that happened in the past. They're actually going to feel like totally too good to be true. You probably have to check yourself at first. Could be that you meet this person online as well when you have the World, or they live a little bit further away from you. Whoa, hello. You have the Page of Wands, which is the Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. The World is Capricorn. So they could also have a little Capricorn in their charts. Very excitable person that you're dealing with here. It's very sweet. Yeah, you could message this person back and forth online, or like it could be through a lot of texting or something at first. Rather than on the phone. It could be like texting or, WhatsApp or online messaging or something first. But like they're very excitable. Like they have a lot of energy. They're very youthful. It's a very youthful energy. We have the Hierophant here as well. That's Taurus, so they could have some Taurus in their chart somewhere. But the Hierophant is like a manager, a teacher of some kind. It could also be like a spiritual teacher, or they have, they're very psychic or whatever. Like they have access to like the higher knowledge. They're quite bold, this person, I would say. Like they're quite confident. You have the Knight of Wands here, so like bold, confident, probably very charming. You also, I think, had to come out of your shell a little bit in order to engage with this person, maybe because they do have that type of personality. You guys are also showing up as the King and Queen of Cups, which means that you're both very sweet. You guys could both have some prevalent water in your chart. You could also both be very psychic, or you could be like very, sweet, compassionate. It's like the water signs are kind of soft. So maybe you guys are both very creative, or you work in the healing industry, or you both work for a charity, something like this. What the King and Queen of Cups have in common though is like they've both really had to work on boundaries with people because they're very sweet. So, they've had to really put boundaries in place and be like, no. Yeah, no, it's not going down like that, motherfucker. Okay, so I think to close the reading, so I'm going to go into an extended reading for you, Aquarius, and we're going to dig a little deeper on this person, because you guys just got a straight up love reading and there is literally nothing in here about your career at all. So we're going to dig a little deeper on this person. I'm going to pull some advice cards or some other cards before I close this reading, but In the extended, we're going to do characteristics about this person. We'll get some messages from them. We'll get some other, like, you know, lovey-dovey kind of cards, since you guys got a straight up love reading. Because that could be another thing. Like, maybe you tend to focus on work because you have that 9 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. Maybe you're very busy. You know, maybe you have 2 jobs, you got two things going, or you just have a lot, you're just busy. So this could be a little message from Spirit to say, like, it's time for you to make time for love to come in, because there is not one thing in this reading about work. So yeah, let's see. Oh, you know what just came out? Thief, toil and labor, and imprisonment. So you may resonate with, like, your job taking a lot from you, or feeling like imprisoned by your job. Maybe you're like a little bit of a workaholic. This relationship will be like a gift to you. Maybe you might even resonate with, like, being a little unhealthy or something because you work quite a bit. Okay. I guess this is just, I don't know, it'll be a gift to you, like, well, it'll help distract you from work for one thing. And this person is going to make you really happy. So that's going to be another gift. There's a strong message here, Aquarius, about, excuse me, protecting your energy. Ooh, it could be because you got some money coming in. You protect your energy and abundance is coming. Also in the extended reading, I'm going to pull some cards about your work, just a little bit. I know Spirit is like not really gung-ho about that, but just a little bit. But you may have been doing some shadow work recently, and when I say recently, I mean over the last couple of years, to prepare you for abundance coming in. But maybe you've got some, like, leechy people around you, or moochy energy, or there's going to be some jealousy or something. You need to learn to protect your energy, or if you already know how to do it, you need to, like, start doing it. Okay. Any messages for Aquarius? That's too many. Oh, like, protect your energy. Yeah. Okay, what else for Aquarius? Forgiving and moving on. Okay, so this is something that you've been... Okay, this is obviously the devil energy here. You may have been, like, forgiving this past person, or forgiving people in general for, like, breaking your heart. Because, you know, the 9 of Wands is a few people, so maybe you have a few things to forgive. Maybe that's the shadow work that you've been doing. Yeah. Random. You're an inspiration to a lot of people. Okay. So that's a random message. There's something here with the Page of Wands. Is also, like, being an inspiration. It could be something to do with your work. You know, the 9 of Pentacles, like, if you have your own business, that could inspire people. Whatever it is you're doing for your work could be very inspiring to people. Stepping into the spotlight. Okay. So that could be why you're an inspiration, or you're about to become an inspiration to people. What else for Aquarius? I don't really want to. What else for Aquarius? Pregnancy. All right, listen. I think Spirit is giving you a heads up here. You know, the Lovers is a very passionate card. There could be a pregnancy here. Maybe that's, you know, maybe like a wish fulfillment for you. I think, yeah. I think that explains itself. So just be careful if you don't want that. What else for Aquarius? Tarot reader. Where do I want to put this? Here. I want to put this here. Maybe this is a tarot reader that you're going to meet. Maybe you guys meet through the tarot for some of you. Maybe you're going to learn the tarot. This person could definitely be a tarot reader. You have yoga would be good for you. Something that they're just randomly nagging you about. This person could be a yoga teacher. Maybe you're a yoga teacher. That's how you guys meet. Releasing a past love. So that's what all this ick is over here. Let me just grab a couple more. This could also be someone that someone told you about during a tarot reading that you had kind of recently. Anything else for Aquarius? Thank you. Successful self-employment. So something's going to happen, like if you are self-employed, there's going to be something here, like you're going to become, you know, more successful at it. And I think part of the reason for that is you're like more willing to show yourself to people, or show, you know, because with the Nine of Wands, this is an energy of like, I don't trust people, I'm holding back, I'm not going to show you who I really am, because then you can't, you know, take the piss, or you can't run away from me or whatever. But the Knight of Cups here, this is about showing people who you really are. So that could be like an expression of your art. It could be about you speaking up at work. Anything like that. I feel like that's probably more for people that are self-employed though. You have a leadership role. So this could, yeah, with the Sun here, you could be about to do something where you're stepping into some kind of leadership role and you're getting a lot of attention with the Sun. That'll also be a lot of abundance. This could be about things that you've learned in books, or, you know, some kind of topic that you studied, because the Page of Swords, like she's studying a topic. Let's get one more. Aw, someone new will adore the blank out of you. So I feel like you guys are just going to adore each other, which is probably why there's a pregnancy that you're not expecting. So that's your reading, Aquarius. So I'm going to go into your extended reading. If you'd like to watch that, the link for that is below. Please bear in mind you have to be in the second level to see the extended readings. If you're at the first level, first membership level, you can't see them. It has to be the second level of $5.99 per month. But, you know, for that you get access to any extended reading that I do during the month. So it's a good deal. So if I see you over there, awesome. But either way, thank you so much for watching this reading. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate that a lot too. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.